Hello there, everyone. Welcome to the show. I'm Mike.
And I'm Angeline.
And we're not Brendan or Patricia.
No, and we're not in Taidong.
No, but they are, so that's good. They're going to be telling us all about their wonderful adventure down to Taidong. Now, remind us of the reason they were going there.
Okay, well, they're going there. Well, actually, there isn't a reason why they're going there, but they are going to check out the Amis Harvest Festival, right?
Well, I guess that's the reason. That's the main thing that they're going down to see. And the Harvest Festival is held, obviously, at the end of the summer. Harvest is when the farmers bring in all the food they've been growing for during the summer and preparing for the winter. So it's a time of great celebration and thanking the gods for all the wonderful food that they've had. And, of course, since it's an Amis festival, there will be lots of singing, dancing, music, and I imagine great food because they've harvested all this food, right? You can use harvest both as a noun, like a harvest festival, or we can also use it as a verb to actually cut down the grass or the wheat or pick the rice or apples. That is to harvest the crops the farmers have been growing. So they were planning the trip yesterday.
Right.
So we can assume that they're going to be going down there today. So we're going to actually get to check it out along with Brendan and Patricia. So let's read our article and we'll be right back.
Dancing and singing to welcome the harvest.
Brendan and Patricia are at the Amis Harvest Festival.
Everyone's wearing such amazing clothes.
These are special clothes. The Amis only wear them during the festival.
What are those little bags the men have?
They're called lover's bags. If a woman wants to dance with a man, she tugs on his bag.
I might just do that.
Do you want to join in the singing as well?
I don't know any of the words.
That's okay. One person will lead the singing. Other people can follow that person. You'll get the hang of it.
I can't wait to start dancing.
Looks like it's time. Are you ready?
Here we go.
Brendan and Patricia join in the singing and dancing.
Word power!
Wear, wore, worn. Lisa wore a scarf because she was cold. Lisa wore a scarf because she was cold. Join in, join in. Would you like to join in our card game? Would you like to join in our card game? Lead, 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 led, led. The teacher led the class discussion. The teacher led the class discussion. Follow, follow. A dog started to bark, and the other dogs followed. A dog started to bark, and the other dogs followed. So our article starts off with a scenario, just to let us know where Brendan and Patricia are.
All right, setting the scene for us.
So Brendan and Patricia are at the Amis Harvest Festival. Okay, so they're there, ready to dance and sing.
Right, and there is so much going on. Patricia's eyes must be giant because she's checking out all these cool things. And the first thing she says is, everyone's wearing such amazing clothes. Wow, so it's very colorful. You can imagine a lot of the Amis people are wearing their traditional Amis clothing. They're not just dressed in shorts and t-shirts. They have on their colorful clothes covered in, buttons and little shells and all sorts of cool things like they have on the clothes. So these are amazing clothes. Something amazing is awesome, incredible, spectacular, wonderful. And of course, if they're clothes, the verb that you use with clothes is wear. You wear your clothes. You put them on in the morning. You take them off at night. But during the day, you wear your clothes. To wear something is basically just to have it on your body. Most of us will wear shirts every day. A lady might wear a dress, perhaps. You'll probably wear shoes when you go outside. But then again, you might not. You might also wear a hat or wear sunglasses on a sunny day. Or wear a watch,
or
too.
Or a necklace.
Yeah, that's true. You can use it also with jewelry. Anything that's basically on your body, you use this verb to wear. For example, Lisa wore a scarf because she was cold. Lisa wore a scarf because she was cold. Notice there, wore is the past tense form of wear. Wear, wore, wore.
Okay, so Brendan knows about these amazing clothes.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
okay.
He knows everything. He says these are special clothes. The Amis only wear them during the festivals.
Wow.
So normally they don't wear these amazing, colorful clothes. It's only during the festival.
Interesting. Yeah, people do often wear special clothes during festivals, right? Or even holidays, right? I mean, you'll wear a costume during Halloween, or you might wear a lot of red during Chinese New Year. I've seen people doing that too. So sometimes we have special clothes that we wear during festivals and holidays. Patricia notices something else that catches her attention. She says, what are those little bags the men have? So the men are wearing clothes, but they're also wearing these special little bags, and I guess the women aren't, so that's kind of unusual. She wants to know about them. What does Brendan tell her?
Well, he says they're called lover's bags.
Lover's bags.
Lover's bags. So a lover is pretty much someone that you love, but it's your partner. So your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife, your husband.
Someone you would hug and kiss, but, you wouldn't call, you love your mom, but you wouldn't say, my mom's my lover.
No,
That'd
that's
be
not
weird.
right.
No, but boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, something like that, right?
Somebody with a romantic somebody you have a romantic relationship with. Okay, so they're called lover's bags. If a woman wants to dance with a man, she tugs on his bag.
Oh. It's like a dating app.
Kind of.
Okay.
A traditional way of dating.
Interesting. I kind of like that idea. So the men just dance around trying to look cool and handsome. And if a woman comes over and tugs on his bag, then the man knows she likes me. And they, I guess, will dance together. To tug on something is basically to pull on something. All right? So you might tug on your friend's hair if you want to annoy them.
Yeah, make them mad.
What else? What other things might you tug on? You could tug on a rope if you're trying to pull something, right? So it's to grab something and give it a sort of quick, sharp pull. The idea of tugging is not quite you're pulling it for a long time, but you're pulling it for a short time, but putting a little bit of power into that quick, short pull. You're tugging on something. So they would go, if you're, trying to get your friend's attention and their back is turned to you, you might tug on their shirt or something like that. Like, hey, hey. And you might tug on their shirt to get their attention very quickly.
So Patricia is thinking about giving it a try.
Oh, good.
I guess tugging on one of the men's lover's bags.
Right.
So she says, I might just do that.
Oh,
So she might want to try dancing with an Amis guy.
Well, while Patricia goes off to find a boyfriend, we're going to take a break for our Magic Box segment. So come back right back after that.
Magic Box 找亮点。
嘿嘿嘿 ，LB， 你在看什么呀？这么入神呢？
哎呦，没有啊，我就觉得最近下班后都直接回家，想说要找点事做，不然真的很无趣哎。Well, do you have any good ideas?
哦，那你觉得学唱歌怎么样呢？我最近才去家里附近的音乐教室学耶，你想不想听听看啊？想就求我呀！哦，看你这么想的样子，那我就露个2首呗，听好喽。如果没有遇见你，我将会是在哪里？日子过得怎么样
？OK， 好了，真的是不怎么样哎，龙伟。
啊，真的吗？好啦，就是不怎么样才要学啊。
好啦，说真的，学唱歌好像真的蛮不错的。I might just do that。但龙伟啊，给你个良心建议哦，在你还没有练就好一副好歌喉之前，拜托你不要轻易唱给别人听，吓别人好不好？
那你哪安内啦？好啦，我实在不想承认 ，but alright, I might just do that。
OK，Hello， 各位同学，欢迎来到我们今天的 Magic Box 找亮点。如果有仔细听我刚刚跟龙伟的对话，有没有注意到我们两个都有讲到的 I might just do that， 其实指的就是好主意耶，我会考虑这么做的。might 在句子里面有可能的意思，我可能就会这么做哦。意思就是你没有100%的确定，但是你会考虑看看的。就像刚刚龙伟建议我下班之后可以去学唱歌啊，那我觉得不错，是个好主意，所以呢我就回他 I might just do that， 我会考虑这么做的。但因为他实在唱的有待加强啦齁，真的是不要出去吓人。那龙伟当然也就回我 OK I might just do that， 可见我这位朋友还是有点自知之明啦，很好。那跟各位再补充一下哦，你其实也可以说 good idea 或是 sounds good I'll think about it， 也是有这个好主意耶，听起来不错，我会考虑看看的意思哦。龙伟，那你等一下要不要先去一起吃个饭再去学唱歌啊？
好啊 I might just do that，
但是你请客哦。
是啊，你讲个拜啦。
All right, we're back. So yes, Patricia is thinking, I guess. No, she isn't actually doing it. She's thinking of tugging on some of the bags. So maybe before she gets into trouble or causes a fight with one of these handsome Amis guys and his beautiful girlfriend or something, Brendan says, do you want to join in the singing as well? So there's other things to do, not just dancing. There's also singing, right? Everyone knows what singing is. And if you join in something, to join in is basically to take part in an activity that other people are doing or that other people maybe are already doing. So you see a group of people doing something and then you say, can I join in? Can I join you guys? Can I be part of your group? Be part of this activity that you are doing? So he's asking, do you want to go sing with the other people who are singing? For example, for join in, we could say, would you like to join in our card game? Would you like to join in our card game? We have 3 players and we could always have a 4th. That would be great. So come and join in.
Okay, so Patricia says, I don't know any of the words.
Ooh, well, that makes it harder to join in.
That is hard to sing a song that you don't know.
Yeah.
And also probably a language that you don't speak either.
Possibly. Good point. Good point. But Brendan is kind of telling her not to worry too much. He says, that's okay. Don't worry about it. One person will lead the singing. Oh, okay. So you can kind of follow people. Yes, if someone leads, then you can follow. To lead is basically to be the one who's the boss, the one who's in control, the one who is showing other people how to do something, where to do something, where to go. As kids, you would probably, your teacher would lead the class in learning things, or your parents would lead you and your brother and sister as you walk around a shopping mall or the zoo or something. You follow that person. So we can lead by actually showing someone where to go, or we can lead by showing people how to do something. So don't worry, you don't have to be in charge. You won't be the boss. Someone will lead, and then you can follow. For example, the teacher led the class discussion. The teacher led the class discussion. Their led is the past tense form of lead. Lead, led, led.
Okay, so Brendan then continues to say, other people can follow that person. So one person will lead and everyone else will follow. So to follow a person, like Mike has already said, means to do the same thing as someone else. For example, if I whistle like this,
Yeah.
Mike might follow me.
I might follow you. Yeah.
Do you want to follow me?
Well, it depends where you're going, but certainly if you whistle, I will know that you want me to follow you.
Here's an example sentence using the word follow. A dog started to bark, and the other dogs followed.
Oh, okay. So the first dog was leading the other dogs, and the other dogs, of course, were following. All right. Brendan says, he's trying to get her to don't worry too much. He says, you'll get the hang of it. To get the hang of something is to become comfortable, to become used to something, to sort of figure it out and understand how it works. So, I don't know what game you guys are playing. Oh, don't worry. You'll get the hang of it. You'll pick it up. You'll understand it quickly enough.
Patricia probably likes to dance because she says, I can't wait to start dancing. So she's kind of forgotten about the singing part. She wants to go back to tugging on the lover's bags, I guess.
That could be. It's also easier to kind of follow people when they're dancing because you just have to look. You don't have to know the words or anything, right?
So if you're excited about something, you can say, I can't wait For example, I can't wait until the weekend. It's Friday today, so I can't wait until the weekend.
Coming up, and you're really excited for the time when it finally gets here.
Yep.
And Brendan's looking at everything that's going on. There's probably lots of people dancing and moving around. And he says, looks like it's time. Looks like, or it seems like, or I think, now is the time. Get ready. Are you ready? He asks her. Are you ready? Are you prepared to join in? And is she? Is Patricia ready?
Of course. She says, here we go. So she's, I guess maybe she just started dancing after she said that.
Off she goes. That's right. Yeah. We often say, here we go, when the activity is beginning or something like that, right? No more time to be prepared. Now is the time for action. Here we go.
Or let's go.
Let's go. That's another good way of saying it. Yeah. And here we go to the end of our article.
Lesson.
So, yeah, here we go. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back to finish things off.
Hi guys, welcome back. So we learned a lot today. We learned about the Yammy's Harvest Festival.
Yes, indeed.
And Brendan and Patricia are there, right?
That's right.
They went there to, I guess, look around. And Patricia is so excited. She wants to dance.
That's right.
They've gone off to dancing and singing, actually.
That's right. That's right. They have.
I wonder if they're going to get to eat anything, because I'd be curious about what they eat.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Some of the food would be really delicious. And, of course, you can work up an appetite, or you can make yourself hungry by doing a lot of singing and dancing, and then you can enjoy a lot of the delicious food. And I guess it would be a safe guess to think that the food will be really fresh.
I think
right?
so, yeah.
Anything there will be just harvested from the farmer's fields maybe a few days ago, so it'll be really delicious and fresh. And, of course, everyone will be in a happy mood because the harvest, as we said, is the end of the farmer's working year. So everyone's looking forward to sitting back and relaxing and enjoying all the fruits of their labor, or all the good things that their hard work has produced. And we hope that you are able to enjoy the good things that your hard work has produced while following along with us in this article today. And we also hope that you'll all come back and join us very, very soon. Until then, keep singing, dancing, and tugging on lovers' bags, as long as that's acceptable. Bye-bye.
Bye.
A+ 小聚会
I have tan lines from wearing sunglasses.
I have tan lines from wearing sunglasses.
大家好，我是 Celine。上次跟大家说过晒伤 sunburn， 今天要来跟大家说说比较不严重，但是有点可笑的海滩后遗症，也就是晒痕啦。如果你今天是穿泳衣留下的晒痕，大概只有你本人看得到。但是如果是别的嘞，哇，那就有点糗了。例如 I have tan lines from wearing sunglasses. I have tan lines from wearing sunglasses. 我戴太阳眼镜的地方有晒痕。tan 就是晒成棕色的肌肤，不是晒伤哦，而是看起来被太阳烤过这个漂亮的颜色。很多外国人喜欢去晒黑一点，因为看起来很健康。晒成棕色的肌肤，我们就可以说 get a tan. For example, I got a tan from my trip to Canteen. I got a tan from my trip to Canteen. 我去垦丁旅行，晒出了一身古铜色的肌肤。Tan lines 则是去晒太阳的时候，其他地方晒黑了，但有些地方没晒到，形成了白色的线条。像今天的句子就是戴太阳眼镜晒到有眼镜的痕迹，或是有些人会穿夹脚拖，穿到脚上有人字，仿佛随时都穿着夹脚拖。我们也可以说 I have tan lines from wearing flip-flops. I have tan lines from wearing flip-flops. 最后我们再来复习一遍今天的句子哦。I have tan lines from wearing sunglasses. 很好哦，那么小聚会我们下次见咯，拜拜。
I have tan lines from wearing sunglasses.
I have tan lines from wearing sunglasses.
Dancing and singing to welcome the harvest.
Brendan and Patricia are at the Amis Harvest Festival.
Everyone's wearing such amazing clothes.
These are special clothes. The Amis only wear them during the festival.
What are those little bags the men have?
They're called lover's bags. If a woman wants to dance with a man, she tugs on his bag.
I might just do that.
Do you want to join in the singing as well?
I don't know any of the words.
That's okay. One person will lead the singing. Other people can follow that person. You'll get the hang of it.
I can't wait to start dancing.
Looks like it's time. Are you ready?
Here we go.
Brendan and Patricia join in the singing and dancing.
Wear, 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 wore, worn. Lisa wore a scarf because she was cold. Lisa wore a scarf because she was cold. Join in, join in. Would you like to join in our card game? Would you like to join in our card game? Lead, 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 led, led. The teacher led the class discussion. The teacher led the class discussion. Follow, follow. A dog started to bark, and the other dogs followed. A dog started to bark, and the other dogs followed.